Welcome to Muse and Move. My name is Trevor Joren, and this class is designed to help you stretch your body and your mind. My promise to you is that I will work to bring you an empowering experience, an inspiring interaction, and an engaging education, as long as you show up and give it 100%. In this class, we'll muse and move our minds and bodies over ideas that are meant to help you reach a deeper understanding and a better version of yourself. So with that being said, let's get started. So to begin the course, let's move into mountain pose. The focus of this move is to find stillness inside of your body and to get in touch with your breath. Now reach up and down into prayer. Today's class is focused on the question, how will I make the world a better place today? Now let's move down into flat back and exhale all the way down. Move yourself into plank here. Lower your knees into table. And now let's work out the back and the spine through cat and cow. And William James reminds us to act as if what you do makes a difference, because it does. Think about this one. The world would be a better place if I could use my talent to do what? What is this answer for you? Push your weight back into downward dog. A little advice from Littlefoot's mother from the movie Land Before Time. Let your heart guide you. It whispers, so listen carefully. Drop your elbows to the ground and come into dolphin pose. Henry Van Dyke said, "Use what talents you possess. The woods would be very different and very silent if no birds sang except those who sang best." Keep in mind you're doing good in your own way. Now transition into upward dog. And relax into child's pose. And Ralph Waldo Emerson says, "Whatever course you decide upon, there's always someone to tell you that you are wrong. There are always difficulties arising which tempt you to believe that your critics are right. To map out the course of action and follow it to the end requires courage. So your accomplishments are confined by your confidence." Now, from child's pose, let's come into plank. And raise your right arm, so you're doing a left arm plank. Bring your arm back down and drop into a chaturanga, low level plank. Push yourself back up. Raise your left arm into a right arm plank. Lower your left hand into a regular plank. Now move yourself into upward dog. Push back into downward dog. Now from downward dog, raise your left leg and scoot it up into your hands. Raise your arms into left warrior one. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Pablo Picasso, the Spanish artist, said, "I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it." And triangle pose. And Uta Hagen, an actress, she said, "Overcome the notion that you must be regular. It robs you of the chance to be extraordinary." Now bring it back. From downward dog, raise your right leg into the sky, and on your exhale, swing it through between your hands. Find your balance and raise your arms into right warrior 1. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. One must have the adventurous daring to accept oneself as a bundle of possibilities and undertake the most interesting game in the world, making the most of one's best. It's Harry Emerson Fodstick. And triangle pose. Arthur Ashe, the American tennis player, reminds us that from what we get, we can make a living. What we give, however, makes a life. Tagore said, "I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I awoke and saw that life was service. I acted, and behold, service was joy." Now raise yourself up into chair. Raise your arms. Stand all the way up and bring your hands down into prayer. Balance in your right foot. Raise your left leg and hold right tree. Martin Luther King said, "Life's most important and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" We're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side, so come back down. Now find your balance in your left foot and pick your right leg up into left tree. And Langston Hughes reminds us to hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Bring your feet back down, root them in the ground, and let's close the practice out by coming into mountain pose one more time. Thank you guys. I appreciate you tuning in, doing this class with me, and considering the question, how am I making the world a better place today? By meditating over this idea, we really can impact and improve the planet that we live on. And I urge you to go out this week and to consider the ways in which you can do that. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to join me in this class, and I appreciate it. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.